Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing another Kmart organization video of all my favorite things. Yay! I know I just did a video with a lot of Kmart products in it last week with all the miscellaneous items, so I do apologize if you don't have a Kmart in your area, but I did really want to get this video out to you and share this one with you this week while the products are still available, because people are going into that panic buying mode again and everything is just flying up the shelves. So I wanted to get this out while the products are still on the shelves. So today I'm just going to be sharing with you what is available in store, as well as some ideas and some tips of how you can be using them. And a lot of these products are actually renter friendly. So there will be some Kmart hacks and some Kmart tips and some renter friendly ideas that you can use from this video. I hope you all enjoy, and let's get stuck into it. The first product that I came across that I really liked were these labels. Now I did show some labels in my previous video. I believe they were just the spices, but now you can get labels for kitchen, laundry and bathroom. So this will make your areas look like they have been organized by a professional organizer. To be honest, I think that would be much better for people who do bulk shop. So if you actually read the labels on there, there's ones for shampoo, conditioner. I wouldn't have particularly one box just for shampoo and one box just for conditioner. I would personally have one that says hair care. So I think these labels would be great for those people that say shop at Costco or something like that, or do couponing. That way they could actually use these labels to store, say, one box for shampoos and one box for conditioner and all that sort of thing. So it'll keep that sort of area organized. But for $3, I'm sure that you'll be able to find some sort of use for them. The next item that I loved were the metal clip tags. Now these actually go on the baskets behind me, and as you can see from the picture, they've actually used their own labels on these metal clip tags. So if you do decide that you don't want these metal clip tags, you are easily able to remove them and put them onto another item or take them off completely, and you're actually able to easily remove the label that's on them as well, which won't damage the boxes that you've had them clipped to. The next product that I loved, I don't know if they've had it all the time or what the story is, but I come across it and I really liked it, were these large snack pouches. So there is different sizes in them and they range from $3 to $6. Now I personally do use these to portion up and freeze my stuff, but I don't actually use the Kmart ones. I didn't even know they actually stocked them, to be honest. But I also think a great use of these would be for bag dividers for, say, your daycare bags, or for board games and puzzle pieces. So all I do with my Ziploc bags is I just cut out the front picture, I tape it to the front of the Ziploc bag, and then I put the puzzle pieces inside. So you could definitely do this with board games as well, and it's going to last a lot longer than the normal Ziploc bags that you get, because they are that sturdy material. And then when you're finished with them and the kids don't play puzzles anymore or don't use the board games, you will still be able to reuse these again and again for years to come. The next item that I liked in the kitchen area were these bamboo pantry shelves. Now you wouldn't necessarily need to keep these in the pantry. So if you need some extra storage and you do have things on your bench, then this would be quite nice to be used as, say, a coffee station. Because it's made from the bamboo, it is much nicer than the wire racks that you see people using to store their items on when they're stored on benches. This next one is for those who have really deep shelving in your house, and that is these stackable pantry box. So this is $7 and is plain white. I think that is what I like about it, is that it doesn't have all those holes in it. So it is very streamlined, but also if you do go to label this box, it's going to sit on there nice and flat. You're not going to have to worry about it sort of peeling off or anything like that. And it is really good for those pantries that are really deep, or any shelving that is really deep, because you're actually going to be able to utilize that space. They also do have another one that is similar, which is the white flexible box organizer, which is $7. Now this one is a complete different shape again. Personally, I would have loved to have had something like this in my daughter's room instead of the boxes that I have used, but I'm not going to go around and replace them now. But I wouldn't actually say that the box itself is flexible, so I don't really know why it's called a flexible box organizer. I'm guessing it's because the lid is very flexible. It's very similar to like the Tupperware lids that you get for your kitchen items. and because it's got lids, you can stack these items if that is your sort of thing. Now, the last item from the kitchen section that I really liked was this rectangular food box. Now, the reason why I liked this rectangular food box is I actually think that this would be really good to be used in, say, a nappy bag. Now, I know this is really random because we're in the kitchen department, but the smaller side I think would be great for a dummy. And then the larger side you would put in like Bonjela or Yuki rub, or like the chest rubs that you get with the lavender that help soothe the baby and help the baby sleep. So I think this would be a great addition to a nappy bag as like a takeaway sort of sleep pack for your baby. Now, coming to the stuff that really excited me. So the metal clips really excited me, the labels really excited me, but drawer dividers. Yes, they have drawer dividers. I did get some a while ago from the reject shop that looked very similar to these that work really well, and now Kmart have these. So these were only $6. Pretty self-explanatory, it's a drawer divider. So I actually personally use these to divide up my summer and my winter pajamas. Right next to these were these 2-pack of shelf dividers. This is another game changer. This is another product which would be great to be used in a rental and could be used to divide up so much more than just clothes and books. But I really like the idea of using them as books. I would never have even thought of it. It actually was in the picture that they've used it with books. But I do think that these would be great to divide up the different categories of books that you've got. So if you've got workbooks, university books, personal books for leisure, children's books, and they're all stored together, I think these would be great to divide them up so you are actually able to find exactly what book you're after because they are all divided into different sections. The next product that I liked was this wire drawer unit. Now, the reason why I love this so much is because things will actually get aerated. Now, if you have clothes that have been sitting in an area for a while and you know that it gets that musky smell, so this is one of the reasons why I really like it, because it gets that aeration. But also it's something that's going to be really easy for you to clean, and it is quite small and compact, so it might be something that you could quite easily store under the bottom of a cupboard or under a desk. This is another product that made my heart sing, and when I did see this I thought, well, look at it, it's actually just taking up hanging space. I don't like it. Then I noticed that there is actually a rod at the bottom of the cubes. So basically what you do is you just put this on your hanging rod inside your wardrobe. Then you have an extra 4 places to put all your folded things. And then at the bottom of the cube, you're able to hang your clothes up there. So you're actually not losing any hanging space whatsoever. You're actually just gaining some space to put your folded things. They now stock felt tray organizers. These actually remind me of the IKEA ones. So the pricing is $4 for the small one and $7 for the larger one. And I think that these would be great drawer dividers because of the felt that they're made out of. Things aren't going to roll around and slide when you open the drawers. So if you've got something a bit more delicate, then this item may be the item that you could look at using to store that product. And in the tech section, I'm not sure how long these have been here, but I am going to be doing a car organization video in the future. So I have been pretty much hitting up a lot of shops and looking at what they've got in their car sections, and they do have a lot of items which would help with your mobile phone in the car. So they do have some chargers that plug into the cigarette lighter, which actually have 4 charging ports. So you could plug in all 4 of your devices and then put it away, and then you don't constantly have a charger sitting in the cigarette lighter and getting in the way and just looking messy inside the car. So I think that is great, especially if you're on long trips with a family. It's just going to keep everyone much happier. They also have this clip that goes into your air vent, which you can attach your mobile phone to. So I know that we shouldn't be talking on our mobile phone when we're in the car. I know a lot of people do it, but it would be great if you've got Google Maps going so you can see Google Maps while you're driving. I know personally when I drive to the city, I do like to be able to see when my next turn is. So if I'm in a 4-lane highway, I know that my next turn is a left turn, so I want to stay sort of closer to the left lane so I don't have to try and cut across 4 lanes. So this will come in handy in the car if you are traveling. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and you got some tips and ideas of what you can do around your home, even if you are a renter. Now, if you do want to see more from me, I do have a Facebook and Instagram page where you can catch me. Sometimes I'm not as active as I would like on those because of my work hours and all that sort of thing, but feel free to join them anyway. I'd love to have you with me. And don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I will link the last Kmart organization video in the description box below if you did enjoy it, and some of the other home organization videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.